the Orange Freeway. We're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it's coming up next. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Kansas City, the second baseman, with Merrifield.
Now the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. Strike three. So here is Nicky Lopez. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
1-2, the count of the Royals shortstop. One out, nobody on. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate. Get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Ball 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and his side is retired. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. In his career against Mike Minor, he brings a 4-for-12 line. He also has 1 home run. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now with the plate is Anthony Rendon. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Ready now is Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Lifted in the air out to center field. Taylor is there, and that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Jared Walsh. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's fouled away. Trout. Runner at first with 2 gone. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Minor sets on his way with the 3-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fouled away. The 2-2. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. On the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate now is Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Much better hitter swinging right-handed for whatever it is. His entire career, he's hit much better against left-handed pitching than he has against right. This is definitely his more comfortable side.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Base is empty, 2 away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch on its way.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Max Stassi.
The catcher.
Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. And there's one down now. Now at the plate, Justin Upton.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Now another 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one sent foul. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Joe Adell is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First delivery to him. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 home.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So next to bat will be Hunter Dozier. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the AB now. Kyle Isbell started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Whit Merrifield next to bat, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up Luis Rengifo.
And leading up for the Angels,
Now the first pitch.
Luis Rengifo.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Bounce it to the left side. Mondesi blows it in. And that's the second out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Struck out in his first at-bat. Back goes Taylor. Still going back.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Dozier scoops it up. The tag, and he is out. All set for the start of the fourth. And stepping up is the shortstop, Nicky Lopez. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering on its way. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. So 1-2. Three and two now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. Now to the plate, here is Carlos Santana. Man at first after the 2-out walk. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Popped up. Fletcher is under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Get up! Get up! Get out of here!
Now to the plate, Jared Walsh. And it's fouled away. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Now one down with the bases empty, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Stassi doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Sliced hard on the ground. Merrifield scoops it up, and there's out number 2. So now here is Justin Upton. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the team.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down. Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So next to the plate for the Royals, Michael Taylor. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Alex Cobb, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch coming, here it is. He's ready, here's the 1-0. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Missed with a knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
3-2, a full count to the Royal center fielder. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hunter Dozier stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell.
The right fielder, Joe.
First pitch of the AB now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Luis Rengifo. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and one strike. Rengifo, just 24 years of age. Certainly a versatile middle infielder playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, normally the transition from second base to shortstop goes the other way around, but this guy has such a strong arm. I don't see it being any problem for him to put his foot in the ground, backhand something in that 5-6 hole, and throw a strike to first base.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Taylor coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now back, left field.
To the plate now, Shohei Ohtani. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Count is 1-2 now. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So now into the box is Kyle Isbell. Worked a walk his first time up.
Kyle Isbell.
Now the pitch. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Cobb will do this himself, and that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Whit Merrifield. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now the pitch. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now it'll be Nicky Lopez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First offering.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
This is line to left. And there goes the combined no-hitter. Steve Cishek takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And up steps Salvador Perez. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled off. Count remains at 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Wind up and the 0-1. Stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Greg Holland takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 35, Greg Holland.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. He hit it cleanly, and that's the first down. And safe. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now here's the first offering.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time.
Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone!
Standing in now, Max Stassi. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up on the first, and there are 2 down. So stepping in is Justin Upton. He grounded out last time up. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Andrew Benintendi, and they could use a spark from him here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on the way. The 1-0. Benintendi stands 5'9", as you'll see him in the left-handed box. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Ohtani is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So now Carlos Santana. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Next up is Adalberto Mondesi. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Joe Adell. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And they'll try to bounce Counts a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Into the box, Luis Rengifo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Too high. 1-2. And this is on the ground from Merrifield at second. And there are 2 away now. And now in the box, David Fletcher, who last time through was a base hit. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Center field. Taylor is there. And that will end the inning. Stepping in once again is Michael Taylor. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And a full count, 3-2 to Michael Taylor.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Hunter Dozier is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Fouled away.
Those are the pitches in the game that you don't get back as an offensive player. I know it's easy sitting up here in the booth calling the game, but he'll be thinking about that one for a while if he doesn't get a hit in this at-bat right here.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Hunter Dozier goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Rengifo has got it, and the side. So now to the plate, Shohei Ohtani, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. First pitch of the AB now. And a ball 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere bump.